guys, and welcome to a new round of State of Survival. Today we will talk about Mining Mayhem and a bit about strategies. So first day, of course, R1, R2 research lab, going for 2 or 3 labs, and on next day we fight for opponents R2s to cut off the waste to other parts. And of course on last day we try to get more R3s. So we directly jump in the actual fight on the last day of the group stage. As you can see, we're leading in it right now and we are fighting for our second R3 on that day. On the previous day, the opponent XXX already conquered 1 R3 and the R4 lab before we cut off their R2 because we were too slow for that. That's the sad part, but we are leading in a way so that we just need to get the next R3 to be absolutely safe to go to the finals. I will go on the next video on the finals, what I think about participating on it, but for now let's focus on this gameplay. And we have an opponent which has XXX and they have a rally lead called Colt and he's pretty strong, so it's really a tough match against him. But as you can see, I always choose the airplane instead of the helicopter because the helicopter is only valid to use for solo attacks and the airplane is the rally sad option. It's really boosting attacks if you're using the airplane instead of the helicopter. They stack both the stats, but the rally support is based on the airplane. And on top of that, I'm sorry that you have to see all the words in German, but the thing is you can only record in one language, and this one I record in German because I couldn't change it directly between the matches and I was bad prepared, so sorry for that. But as you can see, the energy tower, we were really bad in gathering. Normally we're better because we allocate per player 1 march to gather, so we get additional buffs available against strong opponents. It is really crucial to get them as fast as possible to get advantage in the stats and to get advantage in time at the gas field. And top, what you see right now, the additional buffs you collect at R1 lab and R2 lab are also supporting you, especially the rate extension of 100k for 10 minutes, as well as the troop moral bonus, which gives you also a stats boost kind of against the opponent if he hasn't activated it or has less buildings than you, because troop moral bonus only works if you're having a higher troop moral bonus than your opponent, but you just need 1 point higher than your opponent. If you have 5 points more than your opponent, it doesn't add any value because only 1 point above gives you the full bonus. If you're equal, it doesn't give you any bonus. So as you can see, it's a tough fight against Colt XXX. They were second in that section. They did a fantastic job. So on this side, really big thank you for NSG for the fight, FWG as well as XXX. That was an intense battle over the 3 days of group phase. So that was awesome playing against you. But now you could see we are leading ahead in time, and the time of the event itself is lower than the time they need to catch up, so we won at that moment already the fight against them and we are safe to go to the finals. Next video will be about the finals, what my feelings are about the finals, about the rewards, if it's worth it and such, will be on the next video. And as you can see, I'm leading in kills as well as we're leading, so that will be a good reward part, but we are elite ranking, so the rewards aren't that good. 500 of honor for being first in elite after 3 days of fighting is really not that good as it is for being rank 20 in the master tier. So now we're seeing we won that pretty good amount. XXX, great job, and Ireland on rank 1 for kills. Thank you for your time. I hope I could help you a bit about strategy and gameplay with that.